My name is Amber Reed, R-E-I-D, birthday 12/27/90. I'm turning 32, but like I'm almost positive my like mental age, like my brain is stuck at 17. I'm actually starving, so okay, yes, I troll. Whatever, Trollin has entered the chat. I'm totally fine with a clickbait title because you guys know I love me a clickbait title. You're not paying attention to your health, you don't care about your health, you don't care about your body, you want to die, you could have ate healthy, you chose not to, do you really need to go on vacation, you buy health insurance instead. I just don't want to hear it.
No one cares!
Hey guys, Grüße aus Deutschland, greetings from Germany. A little trigger warning right off the bat. All I can do is laugh today, even at work. We have a head of purchasing. He's about 6'4", deep voice and very, you know, like an authority, like he needs to be taken seriously. I couldn't even take him seriously. And so, with the type of content I've been reacting to on Amber and Reed's channel, you know, taking that into consideration, I can't take anything serious today. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this reaction, but let's see what happens, right? So, the video is titled Get Ready for Therapy with Me. Oh, I can definitely help her with that. And the video is 11 minutes 57 seconds long. And, oh my gosh, she looks sickly, but let's see what she says about that.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video. So
What's going on with her eye? With her left eye?
I have no makeup on right now. I'm a little self-conscious about it, but we're about to change that. So
she looks like she's been crying or something. What's going on with her eyes?
Oh, this is a get ready with me chit chat.
Get ready for what though? Get ready with me for what? For another Zoom meeting?
Let's talk about therapy. So let's get into it. Showered.
Was that a sentence? Did I skip something? Or we're just saying random words now? Showered, okay.
Got dressed. Took Twinkie out, did some chores around the house.
I doubt it, but keep going.
So, do you guys want to like hear what products I'm using? I don't want to bore anybody.
No, but I'm gonna let it run.
But this is just NYX professional makeup. Just bear with me, prime, set, refresh. So you can use this before makeup, after makeup, middle of makeup, whenever you want makeup. You know what I'm saying? So this is Dewy and Smooth, normal to dry, Fit Me foundation in 115 Ivory. It is the best. I love it.
And probably one of the main reasons why she keeps breaking out. Why is she not using her beauty filters today?
So much. So today is actually my first therapy appointment out of 12. So I spent the whole weekend filling out tons of paperwork.
They want to see if she gave the same answers as she did in the process of registering with the clinic, right?
For this therapy.
But she probably doesn't know. That makes it even more fun.
I am seeing a psychologist and she just had a lot of paperwork. So I spent the weekend doing that and filling that out. And I feel like a boomer because like I had to like download papers to my computer and then like sign them electrically. I was so
electronically, but go ahead.
Freaking confused, but I figured it out. I don't know, I feel like a boomer. I'm not though, I'm a millennial. But sometimes like even though like my generation is like the last generation that in their lifetime had no like internet technology and all that and then did. Whoa. But I still feel like just because I, you know, grew up young adult with technology does not mean that I know what I'm doing, because I don't know, like...
Yeah, why would you, after 9 years uploading on YouTube, you have no idea what you're doing?
Technical stuff, I get so confused. Let me...
You get confused just making statements, just saying easy sentences or pronouncing words.
Tell you. Okay, so this is about therapy. I'm supposed to have 12 sessions, like successful therapy sessions.
What is the definition of successful? That she participates? Or that she doesn't cry the whole time? Guys, I told you I can't.
Before I can get weight loss surgery. So, yeah. Sadly, unfortunately, definitely sadly and unfortunately, the psychologist does not accept insurance. So I am sad about that. So I'm having to...
Well, then order less stuff from Amazon and, you know, all the stuff that you pretend to be sent by fans.
Pay kind of a lot of money per session, but
well, it's worth it. It's about your health, isn't it, Amber?
I think it'll be worth it. My light just died, so you know what? I'm sorry about that. We're gonna embrace the bad lighting, but I don't like this.
Use your filters then.
It's okay. It is what it is. All right, we're about to use some...
And the knuckles are dark.
Elf brow lift, where I'm just gonna take this little brush and I'm gonna scoop.
And put on the clown makeup on the eyebrows.
And we're just gonna gel up my eyebrows. I am not an eyebrow gal, so...
You say that every time and they never come out even, and still you keep doing them.
Yeah. So today is that first appointment. I feel like I keep...
Okay, yeah, you keep saying it. I feel like I keep rewinding by accident. I just looked at the hand that clicks the mouse if I'm doing something here. Get started with what you want to say.
Saying that because that is true. I'm nervous. I do have a lot of experience in therapy because...
All right, a lot of experience. Okay, my theory is every time she mentioned that she went to a therapist, she probably cried the entire session and complained about how mean people are to her in real life. Because if she had mentioned the YouTube channel, that therapist probably, I don't even know, but I'm guessing they would have, you know, checked it out a little bit.
As a foster child, you are automatically thrown into that world. I had a therapist when I was 9.
Okay, then I really want to know, as a person that has a psychology as a hobby, has had it for decades, I would like to know what went wrong with your childhood and then going through therapy and ending up the adult that is sitting in front of us now. I would really like to understand. And I always, guys, I always appreciate any comments, but especially those that come from healthcare professionals that often have such enlightening thoughts on why she might be doing what she's doing, because I'm drawing blanks left and right with that girl. And given that she might have had a therapy session or two in her life, none of that worked. She has zero self-awareness. Zero.
That was my first therapy, and from that point on,
things went downhill as far as we can tell out here.
Therapy has just been on and off for me, and you know...
And you never go through with them, and that's why... Yeah, that would be like a commitment, like, you know... with people out here in the real world, in your real life, you know, like they all ran away because you were being who you are, and maybe a little self-reflection would have kept that from happening, but no.
As I get older, and the more that I do therapy, the more that I realize that, like, I need to take more advantage of it.
And you need to take it more seriously is what I would like to add to that.
Like, because obviously as a young kid, I just...
Look at those brows. I can't, guys. I want to keep laughing. I can't take this seriously.
Felt like I was being thrown in the trenches, you know what I'm saying? And I had no idea what I'm doing. I didn't care. I didn't understand, obviously, but like as an adult, especially now, because like I'm fighting for my life, I need to take...
Fighting for her life? Girl, overeating is not fighting for your life. And treating your body like shit is also not fighting for your life. That is the exact opposite of fighting for your life. That is slowly committing suicide, right? Or am I wrong?
My experience more serious and do like the work that, you know, they give me. My eyebrow.
Oh, like your weight loss surgery team did, and then you didn't do any of it, and then you called it stupid, not drinking out of a straw anymore, and laying off the carbonated beverages. Okay.
Those look crazy.
They do every time. This time they look especially crazy though, because look at that right one. Looking at it from her point of view, that is just insane. Maybe the purchase of the gel was not such a good idea.
I need to like trim them or something. Next is I'm just going to be using this e.l.f. eyebrow stuff that I've had for years, and it is low-key expired, and it's been expired, so love that. So I do...
Look at the left one. From our point of view, look at the left one. I can't. I cannot watch this without laughing.
Whoa. My eyebrows look crazy. I might have to like redo them. I'm not gonna lie. So I kind of want to like talk about my therapy as I go along, as I do these sessions. Like maybe talk about like what I've learned, some homework, some goals, whatever it may be. Just to share the journey, because I really do want to.
What? Am I getting whiplash now from her going back and forth about sharing things and not sharing things and wanting to be transparent but not being able to protect her mental? Wow. Is it just the amount of videos that I've reacted to? I know from the comments a lot of people are getting tired of this. But the eyebrows alone, I mean, come on. If that is not, I wouldn't even say clickbait, because on the thumbnail it actually doesn't look that bad. But look at her now. That is just hideous.
Be, what's it called? Like transparent as I can in this whole, wow, why do I look so... Wait a dang minute, I look so bad. Eyebrows aren't for me, kids. Wow.
Then why do you keep messing them up on camera?
Oh. Okay, so long story short, I don't know how much of this rambling I've cut out.
Not much, we're at 6 minutes and I cannot remember anything you said, besides there are 12 sessions coming up and the therapist is a woman. That's it.
Want to document my whole weight loss journey. Well,
okay, then how about your weight? How often have you overate? Overeaten, oh my god. See, it's contagious and I got it now. Nice.
Most of it, like what feels comfortable to me, because obviously right now, like the full story isn't being told, and there's just a little bit.
I know she's not about to hint again at stuff she won't talk about. That is just getting ridiculous.
That I am keeping from you guys, which some people are asking.
Again, I want to repeat myself. I want to say again what I said in my last video. You are running out of time, girl. People are running away from your channel because this is just BS. Nothing is happening. For 9 years, you've been just bullshitting the audience and talking about weight loss and different methods of weight loss that you never took seriously. And a lot of people are catching up that maybe she's just all talk and no action. And so you're running out of time, girl.
If it's like medical, no. It is not medical, so don't worry. This is just cream gel blush, LA Colors, in the color Tainted Love. So I love me some blush. Yes, I'll do.
You looked really sickly in the beginning of the video before you put on makeup.
I love it. I just put it across my face like this. It just adds a little bit of...
That duck face never gets old. I lose a little bit more respect every time she does it.
like flavor, okay? It looks like I got some sun, even though I didn't, so...
Maybe you should get some sun, then you wouldn't have to shovel the vitamin D pills.
Love that for me. Next,
I love that for you too.
Next we just have some e.l.f. liquid eyeliner, which this is the reason why everyone's here, right? Doing my eyeliner is the worst and the part that I hate the most. So why am I even doing my makeup before therapy? Because I know I'll cry. IDK, my BFF Jill. People ask how I do my eyeliner. It's pretty simple.
I don't think so. She's been saying that over the years. I think it's just an excuse so that she can keep putting on makeup while she's flapping.
I decide how thick I want her. I decide the length. I decide, like, do I want her more up or more...
Maybe you should do some makeup tutorials, because I wouldn't react to them. And so, you know, keep them separate from your therapy talk.
Out. I decide that on my first stroke.
And watch how she's gonna say she can't do the eyeliner while she's talking. Because she says that every time.
Oh god. Here we go.
I'm about to fast forward.
And just because that's what I think I want right now, it usually changes 9 times out of 10 when I try to get them to look
9 times out of 10.
similar, because that's the part that I hate the most, is trying to make my eyes look like, you know, sisters.
Another duck face and more respect loss.
And not like long lost cousins.
Yeah, I'm gonna fast forward.
My appointment's not for another couple hours, and I'm super excited. This is supposed to be like the intake appointment, so I don't know if this counts as the first session, but I would like to assume it does, because
yeah, she's probably hoping that they won't be able to access the lies she told on the other questionnaires.
We're still going to be getting into like the nitty-gritty of life, so I would like to assume that this is going to count. But if it doesn't, cool. If it does, cool. The difference in how my eyes look basically...
Wow, look how broken out her skin is. I would let that skin breathe, girl. Oh my gosh. And she's getting wrinkles under her eyes.
The mascara is crazy. Like, I look like I have no eyelashes here, and then...
I can't focus on the eyelashes. I keep staring at the eyebrows. Who would want to make them look like that voluntarily, you know?
Put some mascara on and it's like, oh, I guess I do got some hair there. So I could tell I'm nervous. Look at that baby girl. God, she's so freaking cute. I could tell that I'm nervous based on like the way...
You've been lying in the past?
I can't keep a straight thought. I'm also rambling, but like my rambles have... they're just not making sense.
The rambles make no sense. That's what happens. And she acts like a cautionary tale, right? This is what happens when you never challenge yourself mentally in years. When all you do is follow your gluttony and your laziness when it comes to, you know, studying things or watching something other than just superficial vlogs or comedy or whatever, you know, all that superficial crap. She never challenges herself, so no wonder she can't focus. It's like the mind is like a muscle. You gotta train it to remain active.
I've had to edit out so much, trust that.
Yeah, we're at almost 10 minutes and I haven't heard much.
And I could just...
But you know, you gotta give her that. The video title is Get Ready for Therapy with Me. And so she's sitting there getting ready for therapy, you know.
tell because my stomach kind of like feels nervous. Do you guys know what that means?
Nope.
Rarity does. She's saying it's okay, mama. You ain't gotta be nervous. You've done this before.
Just don't lie this time.
I have done this before, but this has like meaning behind it. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I just got mascara where it don't belong. Like, this just like, I don't know. This therapy session and what I'm about to walk into just feels different for me. So yeah, I don't know. Can't explain it. Next is Fenty Beauty.
I can explain it. I just had a good thought. So she's losing subscribers because she's been lying and not losing weight, but saying that she's interested in losing weight for years, right? And so now she's milking weight loss surgery yet again, and she's been doing it for over 4 months with absolutely no results. What she calls updates is like, you know, the red tape. Like, why even share that unless you really, really need content to clickbait the masses with. I don't even want to say masses anymore, because that's not what that is. And so she's been clickbaiting it, but she hasn't lost any weight. She has visibly gained weight, and she doesn't have to tell us the weight. We can see it, because the lighting is different. You know, sometimes she looks bigger, of course, than she does in another part of the video, but it's pretty clear now she's been overeating. She has not taken any of this seriously, right? And so if the therapist says, no, you're not ready for, you know, by the end of, let's say, the 12 sessions, which I'm pretty happy she has to pay out of pocket for, if that is what she said earlier, because then she has to take it more seriously. And if that therapist is connected to the whole weight loss surgery arc this time, then she can't mess up, because that would probably mean the death to her YouTube channel. And so that's probably what she feels in her stomach, that nervousness.
This is just like some highlighter. And how many carats? I have also had this for years, probably expired, is expired, don't care, still using it.
That's probably why your skin is always breaking out.
So I just use my fingers. I put her there.
Don't give makeup tips, girl, just don't. Rewatch the video and answer yourself why that is.
Like, I'm a rookie at makeup. I don't know what I'm doing half the time, but it just, it comes out usually 9 times out of 10.
9 times out of 10, dude. Somebody buy that girl a thesaurus so that she can expand her vocabulary a bit.
9 times out of 10, exactly how I wanted it to, so. Yeah.
Your standards are not very high.
Okay, so I found a new way that I really like my lips. This is Maybelline New York Superstay Ink Crayon in the color Lead the Way. So,
did she say crane instead of crayon? Is that what just happened? I don't care.
so I'm gonna put her right here. I'm gonna outline my lips.
Yeah, preferably on the lips, yeah.
Like, it literally looks good.
Let's go get ready for therapy with me.
Just like that. But I'm also gonna be adding, I have makeup all over my hands now.
And what's on your knuckles? Eyeliner? Dirt? Do you have diabetes?
And my fingers, love that. I'm also gonna be adding NYX Butter Gloss in the color Tiramisu. So
guys, this is happening. We're actually sitting here watching a 570 or 80 pounder put on makeup and say nothing at all.
this has been my favorite makeup combo lately.
Okay.
Totes Obsessed.
You're kidding. kidding, right? You're kidding. Alright, so I got nothing. I got nothing. This was ridiculous. And she's probably not leaving the house because it's, I'm guessing it's a Zoom meeting, if at all. You know what has my head spinning lately? Or my brain's in a knot? That is that deep in my heart, I believe that the whole weight loss surgery arc is just to save her channel. And so I don't think any of this is real. But in order to react to her videos, I actually have to assume that she's serious about what she says in them. And that is strange. Alright, I'm gonna cut this off because I'm at 25 minutes, even though she said basically nothing. So therapy is starting. We're gonna nail her to that later. And yeah, and then watch her say that she can't talk about what came out in therapy. She probably thinks she can dictate the narrative, and that's not what's gonna happen. In therapy, the therapist also pushes into certain corners where in this case, into the weight section, like why do you feel you are this overweight, or you know, what do you think your problems are, like to test her self-awareness, and that's where she's gonna flunk big time. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna keep you guys. Thank you for watching this. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.